so that I can get a rhythm with the algorithms on YouTube. Could you please hit the like button, especially if you're already a subscriber? And if you aren't, what are you waiting for? Please like, share, and subscribe. Now turn the page. Let's get into it. Hey y'all. I got a quick little disclosure. Okay, I am not a professional concerning anything that has to do with mental illness or therapist perspective, perceptions, any of that, okay? I am Tamika, a brown-skinned woman in America, just putting my own pieces together, and I'm just choosing to display that through my diary that I share with you guys as I travel through this self-love journey. Okay, now I am still a little bit raspy. I already have a raspy voice anyway, but just bear with me. May have to talk a little louder because you might hear my little baby. He is up and activated. Okay, now let's get into it. Disclosure is over. I want to say first and foremost, please stop thinking and speaking for other people, male or female. You have so many people talking about the male's perspective and the woman's perspective. Do y'all know perspective is life? Do y'all know everyone have their own? Do you know we can all be in the same room with the same preacher and we all took it in a different way? Let's stop pushing our perspectives on everybody because, it's just not everybody. Now, I do respect the creators that make it known that they're saying some people, not all people, some male, some female. But, more times then often I'm hearing a whole lot of woman bashing, and I don't know where it's coming from. It's like men are really trying to stand up, and speak about it because there are a lot of good men in this world, and they're just not getting acknowledged for it because you got so many that suck. Same thing as women. Okay, we both have so many in this world that's just not an example of what we want to be viewed at. But it is what it is. Stop pushing perspective. Anyway, I joined so many lives, and I mean like lives like Facebook, Instagram, like TikTok lives. I joined them just so that I can hear other people's perspective, and it's been educational. I've heard a lot of good, Some things actually helped me change my perspective on some things, and some was just a bit disheartening. I mean, it's a lot of bashing, it's people just making excuses for themselves and other people. I scream from the top of my lungs, self-love. In my opinion, if you love yourself, you will respect yourself. You'll respect yourself enough to practice accountability and validate yourself. So many people have this checklist of what they expect to receive from the other person and how everybody is so traditional, or only one person is traditional in the sense. It's so many abbreviations and oh my goodness, it's a lot coming from a person who I'm never really on the market because I tend to hold long relationships. It's really hard to even get to know new people and figure everything out in this time, in this day. I don't know. I know it's not just me that feel that way because, like I said, I join a lot of lives and I hear it all the time. People are not making it no better. And I say that because it's like I'll see a few clips and it's like a woman is just like, he gotta pay all the bills and that's just it. And then a lot of those women literally can't even pay to get their feet and nails done, and I don't even understand why you even looking for a man and not a job. That's just my personal view. Men too, ain't nobody trying to hear, oh, he's strong, he a man, treat him like a king. And the only thing that's king on him is, what? Nah, I'm sorry, we ain't bowing down to that. And that's just what it is. Y'all can't keep pushing this. It's the traditional way. Let the man lead, the woman follow. Man, knock it off. Everything is perception. That's what it is, okay? I say if you focus on self-love, focus on yourself, again, hold yourself accountable, validate yourself. All this other rules and stuff just don't even really exist. They just don't. Anyway, so many people just have a checklist of what they expect to receive from other people, but can't even fill up a sticky note on who they are or what they want or even what they offer, excluding sex. Do better. There's more trend followers than trendsetters, and I mean that in more than one way. It's bigger than fashion. It's like people are marrying because people around them is married or getting married. Like it's the trend. There we go. Not for love, but for the trend. We got to keep up. Women changing their bodies, and it's not even for themselves. A lot of times it's not even for them. You see a lot of women and you're like, well, what happened? Why did you do that? And you always had a nice shape, or you was this and you was that. Because they don't really have excuses for it. Most likely they're following the trend. You have some women who like to make little alterations to their body because it's something that they always wanted. No judgment here. No judgment here, baby girl. Do what you got to do. But please don't do it because of a trend. Most of the time they do it because men like certain types instead of finding what man like your type. It's like you're going after the wrong ones. Like this is... I mean, it's black and white. It's easy to just understand that part. But some things that's easy is always easier said than it is actually done. I'm just one who's always been confident in my body. So, I mean, if you don't like you a full-figure woman, you can go ahead and kick rocks. It's all right. You can get on with it. Now, I'm also seeing people going broke just to keep up with labels and lifestyles. And they ain't even ready for the lifestyle. They ain't even ready. Half of them don't even know their FICO score. Do better. Self-love is comfort. Self-love is peace. Self-love will allow you to manifest everything that is meant for you. Practice self-love so that you can be the best version of you. Most of these trends we see anyway, they're from entertainers for entertainment. Understand the difference of perception. But until next time, love and light.